Hi there, my name is Samuel and I'll be teaching you my mechanic, Tjips. If you're from South Africa, you probably recognize that term. If not, they're a delicious thick cut chip that you can get at local takeaway spots and seafood restaurants, things like that. And today we'll be using the deck Wisteria. This is the most recent deck from Found. And since we just launched our site recently, this deck will be on sale alongside our other items for 20% off using code LAUNCH20 at checkout. If you're watching this after January 31st, 2024, feel free to take a look at our social media, see if you can find any other specials running. But without further ado, let's get right into the mechanic. For Tjips, you're first going to want to remove whatever segment of the deck you want to use for the move using a bit of a modified biddle grip. My friend Isaiah calls this the pinky biddle grip. And so you're going to remove that top part of the deck like so. And this modified grip is between your thumb and pinky, hence pinky biddle grip. And you're going to hold it between really the second segment of your pinky and sort of parallel with your thumb, like so. All right, so it's going to be, perpendicular to the ground if you're holding it like this. I'm sorry, parallel to the ground if you're holding it like this, and perpendicular a bit with the rest of your hand, like so. All right, and once you're in this grip, you're going to use the second segment of your index finger to contact the top edge of that packet. And once you contact it like that, you'll be able to sort of use that farther knuckle on your index finger to pull off another packet from that existing packet. And once you pull it off, you'll notice you have quite a bit of play here. And the end goal for this move is to get this top packet into a bit of a pinch between your middle finger and index. And the way I achieve that is by running this packet along the top, or rather bottom side of the existing packet. So we're going to use our index finger as a bit of a fulcrum to pull that out. And you'll notice that the middle finger is pushing a little bit on the top of this packet. So we're going to push just a little bit and accentuate that pinch until we get here. And that is effectively the end of the move until you add it to another packet, especially if you're using it in something like a combo. So again, we're going to get into this sort of elevated, weird, modified pinky biddle grip. Use our pointer finger to contact the top of the packet and begin using our middle finger to run it along the bottom of our existing packet. And depending on your hand size, you may run into a bit of a blocker here and notice that it's sort of getting stuck in that bottom crevice right here. If that's happening to you, feel free to use your ring finger right here to guide that packet along. Sometimes I need to do that if it's getting stuck or if the packets are just too big to work with. And that will allow you to finally get into this pinched position to finish the move. And now once you've gotten to this position, you've slapped down one, maybe two packets, you're left with one last packet here. And to finish the whole mechanic, you're going to essentially do the same thing, but of course you're not running it along the bottom of another packet. So with this last packet, you can just contact with your index finger, let go with your thumb, and do a pinch. Like that. So as I alluded to in the walkthrough, there are multiple applications for this move. So say for example, you don't want to do a running cut, but rather you just want to do a simple flip with that single packet. It's very simple to do and useful just as a bit of a fidget. So again, you'll just do that with the single packet movement. But say you want to integrate this into a combo, one of my favorite applications, as you saw in the intro, is to do a scissor cut with your opposing hand while executing Tjips and laying this in that packet, and then recovering with your left hand into a bit of a charlier and doing that single packet flip with the mechanic to close. So as I said, a lot of applications. Get creative with it and let us know what you come up with. We'd love to have you tag us in whatever you find out, and let us know if you have any questions. Enjoy!